Good morning, you terrifically talented tadpoles of Farmington High School. Today is Friday, February 28th, and you're watching The Early Bird. I'm Sean Jackson. Be sure to honor your science teachers today, since it's National Science Day. Today for lunch, we'll be enjoying either a hamburger or a ham and cheese croissant. Volunteers are still needed for our Dr. Seuss Literacy Night on March 3rd. There are time slots available from 3 to 8 p.m., and there are different tasks to suit each person. These volunteer hours look great on resumes, applications, scholarships, etc. If you're interested, talk to Miss Bush. Chocolate bars are still on sale by the sophomore class officers and sponsors. They are $1 per bar, and proceeds will go towards funding next year's prom. Want to spend a day with a judge? Well, you're in luck. All you have to do is write an essay or create a courtroom drawing at the mock trial competition. If you are interested, entry forms are available on the counselor's website or in the counselor's office. The deadline is on March 21st, and the mock trial where you will create your drawing is on March 7th. Help is needed for the fashion merchandising classes. They need empty chip bags. Just place your empty chip bag in the box underneath the utensil station in the commons. Thanks for the help. Finally, here's a quote to ponder upon. Our time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. Thank you, Farmington. Now it's finally time for what you've all been anxiously awaiting, your Farmington weather report with the best meteorologist you know, Reed Petrie.
Thank you very much, Sean. I am your meteorologist, Reed Petrie, and I am here to share some weather knowledge with you all. Even though it lightly snowed back on Tuesday night and a little bit on Wednesday, this weekend will make it up to those springtime temperatures in the 60s. As you can see, today's high is just below 60, while the high tomorrow makes it up to 66. It'll stay between 50 and 60 degrees all of this weekend, even during the nights. The temperatures won't vary much at all during these next few days, which will be nice. The conditions, however, will change a little bit. It'll slowly evolve from sunny today into partly cloudy tomorrow and then to cloudy on Sunday, which will likely lead to showers throughout Monday. And that leads perfectly to next week's weather. Let's look at it with a magical wave of the hand. Whoa, a second graphic? Look at the big budget we've got. It's looking like there'll be a lot of rain during the first few days of next week, and the temperatures will be very nice, being pretty homogeneous at 55 degrees. Also, tomorrow is a very special day since it is February 29th. Happy leap year, everyone. All right, now it's time for a bit of sports news with Josh Cartwright. Take it away, Josh.
Buenos dias, Cardinals, and welcome to yet another episode of Card Center. I'm your host, Josh Cartwright. Let's jump right into it. Your Farmington Cardinals soccer team is in full preparation as their season fastly approaches. The girls team competes in tournament play to open their season on March 7th at Prairie Grove. Both teams travel to Alma for the regular season opener on March 12th. And finally, mark your calendars for March 17th as both teams kick off their home games. Your Lady Cards basketball season is still going strong as they took on the Harrison Goblins last Saturday for the last game of the district tournament. They took that game 54-41, giving them a hefty record of 28-3. This game secured their #1 spot in the regional tournament. Next, the Lady Cards traveled to Berryville Wednesday night, participating in the first round of the regionals, where they took on the Pottsville Apaches. They took that game 66-49, boosting their overall record to 29-3. This game secured their spot in the state tournament. However, they have 2 games left in regionals, which will determine their seed in the state tournament. The next round of the regional tournament is tonight. At the time of this recording, the opponent was still to be determined. The 2 candidates are the Morrilton Devil Dogs or the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. The winner of that game will then take on your Lady Cards. Well, I should say the winner of that game will then be beaten by your Lady Cards. The final game of the regionals for the Lady Cards season is on Saturday, either at noon or 6. The time to be determined by the outcome of Friday night's game. Regardless of the time, remember that both Fridays and Saturdays games are broadcast on YouTube on Farm Cards Live. Well, Cardinals, that's all I have for you today. Sadly, I did not have a special guest this week. Keep it up, Lady Cards. You have a whole school and a whole town behind you. Thank you, Farmington. Go Cardinals.